Pick up a Thursday, June 21st edition of the Oklahoman. You will learn all about one of the topics we're going to discuss today with this gentleman, Mr. Mike Knopp, Executive Director of the Oklahoma City Boathouse Foundation, and that is the Stars and Stripes River Festival, just hours away, coming up this weekend.
Coming up fast. It's one of our biggest events of the year, so it's kind of all hands on deck getting ready for this event, and we expect a great weekend. The weather looks good, temperatures look really good, not too hot.
And those upper 80s in Oklahoma,
it's
that
perfect.
is perfect.
It's perfect, yeah. So we think it's going to be just a tremendous weekend to come down, enjoy the river with the family, enjoy a great fireworks show, just all kinds of events going on. So. And
there we have it. You got to cue the over-the-top fantastic video that is just easy to shoot when you go out there, whether it's zip lines or dragon boats. There's a lot of activities.
A lot of activities going on all day, so you can spend your whole day if you like. And you know, it starts out early. We've got actually teams coming in from around the region, and you know, to race on the river, masters racing, then dragon boat racing. But we really see this as a real local event. You know, it's kind of a celebration of the river, and we do our whitewater rafting championship, our corporate rafting. Sure. I think you have a team. So
yeah, we do have a team here, and you mentioned, I believe, the police and the firefighters are
Police
involved.
and fire have a rowing team, so there's been some spirited, you know, preparations going on.
Well, there should be.
Yeah, and that'll be we have the OG&E night sprints on Saturday night, so they'll be in the spotlight with the other corporate teams. So that'll be a lot of fun. You know, I say to a lot of people, you know, where can you go and watch the racing, zip line over the racing, you know, just enjoy your time, but have the river full of boats and activities. So it's really a fun time to come down and just spend the day.
You know, I'm looking at the business section here of the Oklahoman, to go back to this real fast, and I'm learning things as I look at this page that Walmart will be selling Dippin' Dots cereal. Who knew there was Dippin' Dots cereal to begin with? Yeah. Frappuccino sales are struggling. Who knew about that? But one thing I did know about is that there will be fireworks Saturday night at the river. Yeah. You guys do some fantastic fireworks.
We love our fireworks, and we think the river is a great place to watch your fireworks because you know you're close. You can see them shoot off over the water, and we do you know, the folks that do the fireworks for us are just put on a spectacular show. And so and you know, you have a chance to float in the Whitewater Center and watch the fireworks if you like, or you know, bring your lawn chair. Plenty of places to hang out, sit and watch the show.
All right, so the Stars and Stripes River Festival coming up this Saturday. You can find information at riversportokc.org.
I was going to mention too, you know, it's free to come out and just spend the day if you don't want to get involved in the rafting or the adventure activities. But we also have Olympic Day, which is a celebration of the Olympic movement and trying out these Olympic sports that we have, and that'll be going on in the Whitewater Center on Saturday. And we also have our new dog park and our new bike park, both ready to go and open. So. Yeah.
You can certainly pedal your way there to the Boathouse District. It's pretty easy to do that from wherever you're at in the city, or bring the dog.
Bring the dog, yeah.
So again, you can find information on that website, including tonight's events as we tape this on Thursday, as I mentioned, June 21st. You have Big Water coming up.
Big Water today on Thursday. Every Thursday at 4 p.m. we have we crank it up a little bit, and it's a lot of fun. If you've come rafting before, it's a little extra adventure on Thursdays at 4. And so what we do is there's a certain, we can do a lot of different varieties of the whitewater, and there's a lot of ways that we can, that's what's so unique about our venue, is how we can program it every day.
You can float there and watch the fireworks, or you can experience some big water.
Yeah, so we'll crank it up. 4 p.m. And then after that, we have the tubing and the surfing going on until 7 p.m. So Thursday's always a fun day. We try to mix it up during the week. There's different activities going on now. We have a new ducky class, which is you may want. Ducky is an inflatable kayak. Okay. Look at a small, like a single-person raft. And you know what's great about the ducky is if you've gone rafting and you want to go to that next step, it doesn't require you to learn. You don't need to learn to roll your kayak. So now you may roll out of the ducky, which is part of the fun.
Part of the fun.
But you don't have to worry about rolling. And so we're doing ducky classes, you know, throughout the week, and it's on our on our website. And we just kind of ease you into going and taking on River Sport Rapids, as, you know, by yourself in your own boat.
As I mentioned, Mike is the executive director of the Oklahoma City Boathouse Foundation. When you started your career on the river, did you ever think you would be saying the words daily ducky?
Daily ducky, well, not in this context, I don't think. So, yeah.
It's just among the very cool toys and things that you have out there, including something you were talking to me about before we got started here called river boards.
Yeah, we like to try out new things, and we got a great venue to do that. We have these new river boards that came in. They're made in South America. We're the first venue in the United States to have these, and essentially they're you hold on to, there's handles, and they're kind of sculpted to where you can kind of tuck into it, and you go down the rapids, head first down, and kind of surf your way down the rapids. And it is a whole lot of fun. It is certainly an extreme adventure that and we're going to be offering riverboard classes as well for those who really want a big extreme experience. But it is a lot of fun, and we encourage people to try it out. So.
All right, so those are some of the various ways you can experience some of the activities at the Boathouse District. Getting back to some of the events, you have Glow returning tomorrow on Friday.
Yes, Glow tomorrow. We've got another great act. That's
Sierra Brook.
Yeah, Sierra Brook, and it's a cool way to relax, just hang out, watch. Beautiful setting. We've got some lighting that we keep adding to it, and great sunset zip lining that we have along with it, and then you can float as well if you want. You don't have to get wet. Just hang out and relax in a raft while the music's going on. Just like we consider this is the time to come, just kind of chill out along the river, have a beer, have some good food, and listen to some good music.
As it turns out, it's National Selfie Day. It's always National Something
Of
Day.
course.
Could be Hamburger Day for all I know, but it's National Selfie Day, and you guys have a photo system out there that takes a whole bunch of different shots.
Yes. Well, I think our place is a great place to take a selfie because of all the different things that we have to offer, various different places to get your picture taken. But we do have a group of photographers that are out and about all over on the RIVERSPORT Rapids. So while you're rafting, they're taking your pictures and getting all kinds of fun shots. And what you do after your rafting trip, you come in and we have iPads set up, and it has all of the pictures there from your experience, and you can have them. You can actually purchase and have that photo printed out as a souvenir, or you can just get a download code so you can post it to social media. But there's some really great shots. You see all kinds of things.
The look of fear, the look of joy on
the look
people's
of
faces.
pure fear followed by pure joy.
Right.
And that's part of the fun. And then some other great moments. The raft guides really know how to make a show of it when they're
steer the craft towards a certain area or something. All right, so that's something to consider. One other thing we haven't really chatted about in a little while on this segment that we record every week here in the Oklahoman's video studio is the activities and operations out at Lake Overholser.
Yeah, we love Lake Overholser. Again, that's where the whole operation began years ago, and the renovations and the facilities out there, it really is a great complement to the downtown facility. We have a new director out there, a new manager, and he's doing a great job with kind of activating the Trailhead Cafe, which is right on the trail. It's got great food and a great place to hang out along your bike ride. But then we have our adventures out there, and then the kayak, the kayak rentals, which is by far the biggest activity at Lake Overholser, because it's such a beautiful place to go stand-up paddleboarding or kayaking.
Do some exploring.
And it is
beautiful back in there.
It really is, and so to help, to really kind of get a further, you can just go paddle right from the boathouse and explore on your own. If you want to get a little deeper into the preserve, we offer Stinchcomb Wildlife Refuge tours, where we take you up on in the mornings, Wednesdays and Saturdays, and it's about a 3-mile excursion on your way back, and it's really a great time. And so you can find out more information about that on our website. But we make it easy. We shuttle the boats up in a big pontoon boat. You ride up there, and then you just take your time paddling back.
It's fun to explore back there. There's wildlife, deer. I did not see a Sasquatch. However, if there was a place in Oklahoma City where there might be one, it could be.
It could be, yeah. I think there were some Bigfoot hunters out there a couple years ago. So, yeah.
All right, and in the upcoming weeks, we'll be chatting more about 4th Fest, and you guys are involved with yet another big fireworks spectacular.
That's right. Yeah, that's coming up real soon. So really, a lot of 4th of July activities at the river, this year. So.
Including this Saturday, the big River Festival. And again, more information, schedules, and stuff that you can find and get into can be found on their website at riversportokc.org. Mike, as always, appreciate your time.
Thank you, Dave.
Have fun this weekend.
We will.